Hey, how's it going guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out the location of all 4 of the crystal red switches down in Garde Tum, which we need to get the second of the Gaian Relics, which is the reason most of you are probably here. So let's just jump straight into it. As you can see on screen, we're walking from the Dark Knight boss room, just to make sure nobody gets lost, as Garde Tum can be a little bit confusing, especially if you haven't explored it too much. So once you get inside, you want to take this long elevator down, and once you get to the bottom, you want to take a left and go through this invisible wall. Just activate the next lift, which is simply done by walking over the flashing lights until they all turn green, and this will activate the next lift. We also want to take this lift all the way to the bottom. Once we do get down there, you notice there's a save point to our left, but we want to go right first off here, and straight above us you'll notice the first of the red switches. This one you will need the swarm weapon that sort of boomerangs the bullets back down to hit, and you need to jump right in a bit of a weird motion until you hit it. It's a little bit complicated, but don't worry, you'll get it in the end. And then we want to go left past the save point and continue walking left, jump across these laser beams. In the next room, activate the panels, simply continue walking left until you get to this next area we can see here on screen. Once we get to these platforms with the canisters on them, we want to jump down, but make sure you stick to the right as you fall, and you'll fall into this little pathway. Jump up through this hidden wall, and you'll see the second of the red crystals. And now we can continue falling down, jump across here, be very careful with the lasers as they do some pretty serious damage. Then continue walking right through the next few rooms, nothing too interesting, until you eventually get to this room with another elevator in it. We do want to take the elevator all the way to the bottom. Down below the elevator we should notice a save point to the right, if we're going in the right direction. Jump up these platforms with the electric balls on them, and at the top left corner you will see the third red switch. So now we've done that, we want to backtrack a little bit until the elevator where the save point was. We want to take the elevator all the way to the top again, and this time instead of heading left we want to take the right, and it looks like a dead end, but if you wait around long enough, this weird contraption thing you can sort of grab onto will come down. So grab onto that, stand on top of it. To the right here you also find one of the tomes, by the way, in case you're missing one of those. And at the top we'll see the doorway we need to unlock, along with the 4th crystal here in plain sight. And if you don't have absolutely terrible aim like myself, you should be able to hit it with no too much hassle. So once we've done that, it will unlock the doorway we can see here flashing to our right. If it doesn't unlock straight away, don't worry, don't panic. Seems to be a little bit of a bug. Simply go back to the save point, rest, and then come back up, and the doorway should be unlocked. And you can claim your rewards. There's also a Gaian leaf in there, an immortalite stone, as well as the Gaian Relic number 2, which is the reason most of us are here. So I hope you did enjoy this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll also be uploading the location of all 5 Gaian Relics any minute now. So we'll see you next time, guys.